Hey guys, welcome to Cryptolina channel, and today we continue to discuss what is happening on the price of the Bitcoin chart right now. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my Telegram group, so let's get started. So today we'll show you some interesting setups that I was able to find in the short and long term, and I will tell you what trades you should take in order to make money on the nearest Bitcoin price movement. Where do we go first? For $30,000 or $25,000? You will know all this information in today's video. We are on the 4-hour time frame. More locally, we have this situation. We reach the zero level, we hit it, and the next movement that we can see is a potential movement to the 0.5 and 0.618 levels, $24,612 and $33,481. Here, a slight accumulation within the zones can occur, possibly with a break and reaching the 0.8 level, and you also need to be prepared for this. So if you consider some trade locally within 4 hours, then the most optimal solution is to take it from 0.5 and 0.618 levels as long as the price stays here. Place limit orders right away, put a stop loss either at 0 or here lower than $24,481. The stop loss could potentially be 3.5% or a broader safe stop of 10.8%, but you would have a potential target of at least 48% from the 0.5 level at $35,000. This is on the Fibonacci grid inside the 4-hour time frame, and the targets for the 4-hour time frame for this impulse from March 11, 2023 are at least $35,000. The target is a maximum of $44,000 and $54,000. Well, and this is already the maximum target that we can reach on the Fibonacci grid. In general, a fairly feasible plan. It's cancelled if we go much lower and fix on time frames above 4 hours and below $21,200, $21,100. So that is, this picture looks like this. We leave this range here, for example, we rebound only to level 0.382 and go lower. Then of course we can cancel this scenario and say that we will not go higher if we have globally negative news. If the current cryptocurrency background changes, then we can see something like this. With one or more 4-hour candlesticks, we will fall below 0.618 and 0.5 levels, make a stake, and again go to $30,000. And here, as such parabolas, such growth we can nullify, but in general, so far my expectations are that I see that we can go through a small correction to $35,000. So let's take a look at our daily chart, our main chart, and the main trade that is open. I remind you that I have already fixed 30% of the position on the BYBIT cryptocurrency exchange. You can now see it on your screens. There are realized profits, there are unrealized profits, which now amount to a large amount of money. Nevertheless, we are waiting for main goals, which we now have in our strategy. Now we have bounced off the 0.618 level. This was our first goal where we wanted to go, and this is a fairly large block that we have to break through. If we break through it and fix higher, then we can go to $35,000, which is also coincides with our 4-hour time frame for the last impulse that we see on time frames not lower than 4 hours. On the daily charts, we have completely different Fibonacci and longer term trade. This is a swing loan that lasts more than 1.5 months. According to it, there are expectations for $40,000, completely achievable goals. To go to $35,000, we need to fix above the range of $28,688 and $31,000, and if we fix above this range, then we will go to $40,000 because there is a particular no liquidity in that area from $32,000 to $38,000. This is not a traded zone. We can go there quickly enough and collect liquidity from $42,000. All these trades can be taken on the BYBIT cryptocurrency exchange. I remind you that right now I have an excellent promotion exclusively with the BYBIT cryptocurrency exchange. You can use special bonuses and preferences only for you. If you're into scalping, this is the best platform to do it. And if you want to take as many bonuses from me as possible, use my referral link in the description or in the first pinned comment. If you want to open the same trades as I did, you should definitely register on BYBIT using my link, which will be in the description or in the first pinned comment. I will remind you once again that right now you can claim up to 5,000 bonus on BYBIT. All you have to do is make a registration and make your first deposit. If BYBIT is not available in your country, then you have a good alternative. This is BitGet. It's available for all users, and right now you can get a lot of different bonuses and many other prizes. So follow the link in the description or in the first pinned comment, register using my links and get your bonuses. So we move on. Let's look at the indicator, what exactly happens on the short term and larger charts, what can we expect and where can we go in the near future. So we had several divergences on the 4-hour time frame. The divergence was bullish here. There was a small working out here, a drop from $28,200 to $26,650. An overheated graph has cooled down. We have been in the overbought zone for a very long time, and now we are heading into the oversold zone. RSI can cool down while Bitcoin is in a flat, standing between the level of 0.382 and the zero level, and $25,742, $29,500 is a flat that we can now catch and stay here for a while. In general, being in this flat while RSI is cooling down before the next run up, we can also go to 0.5 and 0.618 levels, and during this RSI will cool down, go into the oversold zone. We will make another jump up by $35,000. Next, on the 4-hour time frame, we see that the same thing happens. On the MACD, we have already lost overbought. The next step is growth, and our overbought is gone. As you can see, we have red bumps here, after which green legs usually follow, and we can leave the current values by $35,000. According to the RSI, there are no divergences on the 4-hour time frame either. So divergences that we had as a whole has already been reset by RSI. This fall and the flat of Bitcoin made it possible for RSI to cool down and go to level 50 from level 86. From a very strong overbought zone, we are leaving for the neutral zone and may soon go to the oversold zone. It could happen something like this, or we can stand in a certain flat, and at this moment RSI will also cool down until nothing happens on Bitcoin. Also on the daily chart, we don't observe anything by indicators. Although the daily chart needs to be corrected, it can correct at least to this range, which coincides with our Fibonacci grid. Again, several indicators that show us the same thing. Here we can also go to test these highs and strengthen the nearest support zone that we currently have. Don't forget that we are now at a very important point. This is block that needs to be broken in order to go higher by $40,000. The block above which we need to break through. When we went below this block, we went into a protracted correction that lasted from 202 days for us, and it's long enough. For almost a year, we sat at traded below this range. And now we have a great opportunity to gain a foothold above this range and already relatively confirm the bullish scenario for the rest of 2023, at least for the second or third quarter of 2023. Confirm the bullish scenario, which is quite likely. And now at least something similar has been looming and taken shape since the end of the fourth quarter of 2022. So that's all for now. What do you think about this? Write your opinion in the comments. I hope you like this video and my update. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and Telegram group, and also don't forget to put comments with your opinion. Thank you for watching. Bye.